I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
What a moment. Man on the way to the moon.
Walter, that snippet of you from 20 years ago, you were so excited. Somehow we've all lost that feeling of exhilaration and fun about space travel. What was it like? Can you remember?
Oh, yes. I think there was every reason for excitement. I was excited on every liftoff from the beginning, the Alan Shepard's first little downrange pop. But the idea of man departing from Cape Kennedy and taking off for the moon was just almost more than the emotions could stand. Knowing that those fellows were en route to the moon and were going to land on it, walk on it, was really overwhelming.
What do you think happened to our thirst for that kind of adventure as a society? I don't
think we lost the desire for that kind of adventure. We just haven't had a goal to go to. We haven't had a mission that could corral that kind of enthusiasm in the American people. It will be there when we have something that people can become excited about again. And I think that if the space agency comes forward with a specific program, something we can really see, a plan to go to the space station, the moon, and Mars, or directly to Mars, as they could do, and that may end up that way, then the people get excited again. It'll happen.
You seem to be so positive that we're going.
Well, no doubt
Are you
about
absolutely sure we're going, Walter?
There's no doubt we're going. It's just a question of when. The big problem now is that some of us would like to see it in our lifetime, and this is even a morale problem in corralling, in enlisting the top flight young engineers that are needed to make the program work.
Do you see us, us meaning our grandchildren and their grandchildren, actually living on other planets?
I don't think there's any doubt about that. Whether it's a very large colony or not, I think will depend on obviously a lot of things. In Earth orbit, however, space stations are bound to be numerous and making a major contribution to life on Earth. Power stations, solar power stations, just one of the major possibilities. Health resorts that can do a lot in a weightless environment for people with heart trouble and serious burns, for instance. The weightless environment to make a lot of manufactured items that would be much improved if they could be done out in a near weightless environment. Ball bearings, crystals, things of that kind. Sure, we're going to be out there. There's great potential for that.
Walter, is it true that you wanted to go?
Sure. I wanted to go on the shuttle program when they thought they were going to take a journalist, and I'm proud to say I was down in the final group from which they were going to make the selection when the unfortunate Challenger tragedy took place, and they canceled the entire Journalist in Space program. But my only complaint would have been always perhaps being the pessimist and seeing the bottle half empty. My complaint would have been I was only going to Earth orbit and not going to the moon.
Walter sure hasn't lost his ability to dream. I'm Leslie Stahl. Join us again on Face next Sunday.